your referee, Howard Foster. And now, your referee, Howard Foster.
Oh, these are two big boys in the super middleweight division. There's no soft touches here. No, certainly not. And looking at the bodies and the conditioning of bullfighters, there certainly hasn't been any shortcuts taken in the training camps.
So Patrick Mukala received a call from Roy Jones Jr. last night. He's obviously affiliated to Jody Solomon's gym. And if you need inspiration, and look at him, he's fighting like Roy. He's changed his whole style compared to the last time we saw him in 2019.
Very loose, he's got that loose style, opening up, having different angles, not allowing his opponents to know exactly which punches are coming from. And of course, Roy Jones Jr. coined that ghost punch, So let's see if he employs some of those.
Ricky, I saw an immediate interest in Patrick Mukala's new style from you. You're having an intense look right there. What are you thinking of his Roy Jones look?
I love it, I love it. Listen, Patrick's always been a heavy hitter, right? But and he used to stand in front of you, walk you down. Now he's got movement, he's slick, he's able to defend and catch you by surprise. So that might be a great element to see tonight. Looking forward to seeing how that works in his favor.
And of course, one thing that Patrick is concentrating on tonight, he wants to redeem one of the losses in his career, which was the Rowan Campbell fight.
Yeah.
And it's all going to be dependent on whether he performs tonight, whether he can earn a right to that fight again.
No, certainly. The first fight against Rowan Campbell, he felt like he did enough work. He felt outdone by oh my goodness, and there's a devastating punch there by Mukala. Another one.
Can be touched. Roy Jones Jr. left hook. What a quick left hook that was from Mukala. Man, I'm excited that I even caught my hand over there. That was a punch, man. That came out of nowhere.
He's looking great, this Mukala. Looking very light on his feet. Beautiful uppercut there coming from Mukala. It looks like he immediately cut his opponent there.
But look at his temperament. He's not even rushing. He's not going over. Patrick had the tendency of appreciating his punching in the past too much. He's now giving some respect.
Oh, beautiful move there. Oh, Casper, your best would love to see that move. He did try to use like that. He's not going to do it as well. Then I'm getting excited. The crowd is on their feet in the arena. You got to get a in Johannesburg, South Africa.
Patrick Mukala, step up. What a boxer. He stepped up immensely.
Oh, there's another one. He is looking like a different man, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very entertaining boxer is Patrick Mukala.
Well, this is a credit to Jody Solomon, It's a phenomenal change in style. Phenomenal. It's working for him.
Oh, beautiful leg movement. Beautiful head movements as well.
Came out slick, calm, cool, collected. Used his footwork really well, and he was able to weave out there. What was lovely was, as he changed angles, he was actually landing shots on Jimmy as well. So, big improvement. He got that little tight defense from Patrick and doubling up on that left hook. Roy Jones left hook round, as you also said earlier.
Beautiful boxing. Beautiful.
Beautiful. 1-2 down the middle.
Great body of work so far. He drops his guard as he's coming in, and Patrick is such a sharp boxer. He immediately noticed that, and that's when he employed the double hook, the left double hook. So I feel like Jimmy is leaving himself open as he comes in.
I just think that Patrick's increased his repertoire. He's added more weapons. He's been on for 3 years. He's been wanting action, wanting to show his improvements, and it's all culminated into a very long and strategic training camp that's culminated tonight.
I'll tell you this, Hayden. If Patrick wins, it's going to be a very, very, very emotional win for him. He's in the ring not just for himself, but for his mother, like you said, and his grandmother. And watching down from above, I can tell you, he will be very proud.
Look at those Roy Jones left hooks. They're going to be proud of. Even Roy, sitting back in the United States of America, they're going to be proud of those left hooks.
Yeah, he certainly is watching. This is ESPN Africa Boxing. Great footwork there from Patrick Mukala. Great angles as well.
Oh, great work right there. Patrick is a serious operator now. He's leveled up from the man he was before.
Certainly is. His opponent really isn't, doing much from his cause is Jimmy Mabundji because he's got those looping left and right hooks, you know. And Patrick certainly can see them coming there from far. He's telegraphing those punches. And within those looping left and rights, beautiful work by great showmanship by Patrick Mukala.
Let me bring you really show this. The changes that you've seen with Patrick for the better.
For the better, for sure. You saw that polo right hand where he swung his right hand around, around down the middle. Beautiful stuff there, man. That takes a lot of calmness, coolness, and just efficiency in the ring. Hard to do. Definitely great adjustments in his side.
Well, Jimmy, they're just advancing there a little bit more. Jimmy obviously a little bit more confident now. Patrick showboating on this. Jimmy hitting a good right hand right there. Mabundji's got some power. Don't forget that Mabundji counts and knocked out a lot of guys as well.
Yes, Mabundji definitely has a knockout artist, you know, great power in the middle. You know, he's great to the good behind those punches. And right now it looks like he's getting a bit more confident as well, you know. He clocks Patrick with that right.
Good jab there from Mabundji there as well. He's showing that he's got something else. He's marching forward now. He's obviously seen a little bit of what Patrick is doing. He's trying to get through that game now, Mukala. Good jab there from Mukala.
He's just beautiful body work there to be from Patrick Mukala.
I mean, Jimmy is coming in as this rookie.
Alright, gentlemen, so obviously you see Jimmy coming forward with a double jab there. It misses because, again, Patrick's footwork is amazing. He weaves off, doubles up with a little bit of a hook. Right? Slips side to side with the head. Big polo punch and straight round down the middle. Man's having fun in there early on. One thing I must say though about Jimmy is he has power. It's just unfortunate that he doesn't have the footwork to keep up with the, with his fellow countrymen.
You just got to keep the pressure on. Good job.
He used to keep on moving forward because Patrick was giving him those angles.
But now it's good in the fast, yeah.
Good, you can record it again. You can drive in my car. It's crazy watching it over and over.
Beautiful power there from Jimmy Mabundji. Cornering his man.
That's something we haven't seen there from Mabundji. Some spirit.
So spirit's on fire, something to shake things up for Patrick, you know?
Yeah.
I love the showmanship, I love the hunger.
Well, Patrick back to his basics again, just letting that stiff jab, looking relatively unfazed. I mean, Mabundji was on him for about 10 seconds and sort of showing that he's here.
Well, certainly unfazed is Patrick Mukala, but I mean, he's dropping those bombs. And Jimmy Mabundji, look at his body. He is just so ripped. He looks like a little baby gorilla.
He's solid, Koto. He's very, very, very solid.
I'm with you there, Koto. Definitely done his work in the gym. And it's showing. He's fit, he's raring. It's just unfortunate that Patrick's got a little bit more in the arsenal at the moment.
That's what I think, Patrick's the younger, fresher boxer as well, which is allowing him to be as athletic as he is. Mabundji coming on 45 years of age now. He's just the older gentleman in this fight, but what a physique he has. Good jab there from Mukala.
I mean, this is one of the best looking 45-year-olds you'll find on the continent. At the same time, he's fighting an opponent with a great fight IQ. Somebody whose fight IQ I do feel right now is superior to his. So he needs to be resilient.
I'm seeing Mabundji's power. That shot to the body. Patrick just missed that on that occasion, but he is touching it up to the boot. That's Roy Jones-esque. Again, you can just see it's like a replica. Mabundji's struggling here. What a shot, Mukala. Mabundji looks like he's okay to continue, but Mukala's going to go sit on top of him right now as this round is winding down.
Mukala's really making his way to the center of the ring.
But yeah, you've got Patrick on the inside, you've got Jimmy trying to swing away, not finding anything, and really rushing off into Patrick. He just scurries away real quick, tries to create space, looking at his opponent, landing short, tight shots, and beating off with the feet. Patrick did everything right to actually earn that knockout. Again, watching, short, tight right hand, and boom! Who's the big man from the DLC? Training on the Cape
The
Town.
old Patrick Mukala doesn't do that, ladies and gentlemen. The old Patrick Mukala hits him, waits a little bit, appreciates his work. This guy sat on top of Jimmy and finished him in style.
My goodness, what about the accuracy to that punch? I mean, pinpoint accuracy coming from Patrick Mukala. Absolutely phenomenal.
Ladies and I honestly think Patrick has the minerals to go abroad. I mean, this guy's got a future.
Winner by way of technical knockout, Patrick the Panther Mukala.
Well-deserved win. Fantastic to see Patrick Mukala back in.
Your referee, Howard Foster. And now, your referee, Howard Foster.